Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're discussing 5 things Black Ops IV Zombies should use from World War II Zombies. Now this isn't exactly just steal it and use the same idea, it's basically take the concept and improve upon it. Now I think these 5 things could really improve Black Ops IV Zombies, but let's get right into it. Number 1 is the radios and ciphers in the dossier. Now if you don't know what I mean, in the World War II Zombies menus, there's a dossier section or tab where there's recordings, and it goes through like all the audio files and the text files in the game, and you have to hold square to pick them up. Now I think it'd be cool that if a radio gets activated in Black Ops IV Zombies, you can listen back to it in the menus. If you hold square on a cipher, you can actually see the cipher in the menus as well. That way you can actually see them better, you can hear them better. If you want a better quality listening, you can listen to them better and things like that. Essentially it's like you're grabbing the radio essentially, and then you listen back. Because in a map like Black Ops 4, you've got to deal with shooting zombies and sometimes it gets covered up. And I think it'll just make things a lot easier for everyone if you could just move it into the menus. I think that'd be a really cool addition for Treyarch Zombies. My number 2 spot is something that's partially confirmed, and that is limited time in-game events. Now, I don't mean like the orders and the special orders in World War II Zombies. I'm talking more specifically things like the Operation Shamrock or Camo Challenge. Now, if you didn't know, on the 3 maps, Grouston House, the Final Reich, and the Darkest Shore, there would be 4 Shamrocks that would spawn into the map, and what you essentially do is drop jolts on them. Now, essentially, I would like things that change the map slightly, so like some things spawn in, you interact with them, maybe if you interact with 4 of them in a game, you get a camo. Essentially just like the Operation Shamrock and Or did. I do know they have confirmed there's going to be limited time events, but I don't know if that's going to be something like kill X amount of zombies over this time period, or complete this Easter egg in this time period, and things like that. I'm talking more specifically for the limited time in-game event. In my number 3 spot is point sharing. I honestly think that World War II Zombies has the best point sharing system out of all of Zombies. Now in Black Ops 2 there's a way to do it with the Galvanuckles, but it wasn't the most convenient way. There was a way in IW where you essentially put in a bank, and then any player in the game can also deposit money into that bank and withdraw money from that bank. And honestly, the point sharing system in World War II Zombies is so much easier. You know, you could be anywhere on the map, no matter where, you can essentially just give points to your friend. It doesn't matter if we're in the Riverside in Final Reich, it doesn't matter where we are in the Frozen Dawn. We can just give points whenever we want, and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't have to all go to one location, like a bank, to share money that way. Because people can just essentially give people money by hand, and I just like that idea. Anyways guys, let's go to the number 4 spot. And it's challenges for skin/character unlocks. Now, I mentioned skin unlocks more necessarily, because I think that they don't want to change the characters in the maps. I think they want to keep Scarlet, Bruno, Stan, and the other guy, Jaeger, that's it, all in the Voyage and IX maps. And they want to keep Rixov and Dempsey, Takia, and Nikolai in the Aether maps. So maybe just skin unlock so you can change the way they look. It won't be canon, of course, the skins. The default skin will always be canon. But I think it'll be just something cool to see. If you can do character unlocks, which I don't think Treyarch would implement, I'd love to be like Dr. Monty in, I don't know, Blood of the Dead or something like that. That'd be something cool. I doubt they'd do something like that though. So having skin unlocks would be awesome. I would like them to be a similar style to the challenges in World War II, but more laid out. I think there is some challenges in World War II Zombies which was quite stupid, especially like, I think it's shoot 10 bombers in a row in the head in the Darkest Shore in the mines. And there was one as well of the Sizzlers where I think it's like get 10 one-shot kills in the Sizzlers consecutively. And I think them sort of challenges weren't the most fun or best challenges. I like challenges where you may have to get to round 50 with no downs and things like that. So more set sail challenges, I guess. in my number 5 spot, the last thing I would like in Black Ops 4 Zombies that was in World War II Zombies is simply the loadouts. Now, the loadouts in World War II Zombies lets you choose mods which change how your character can benefit. So, for example, there's stuff like specialist training, which builds your special meter faster. There's flak jacket, which means you don't take any explosive damage, and things like that. You can also change your starting weapon, which was a unique feature where you can go from a 9mm sap, a really powerful pistol when pack punched, to something like the MP40, which is a very powerful gun even without pack punch, but it doesn't get that much improvement when you pack punch it. So it's quite a good idea and quite a good concept. I do like that the Super Easter egg also gave you extra guns to start with in World War II, and I think that's a brilliant idea and they should keep it up. Also, the change of lethal is necessarily amazing, because the throwing knife, you can use a throwing knife to, if you just like wanting to get high rounds, if you get cornered and you have a throwing knife, you can just easily clear a path out, whilst the Semtex is good for clearing a large amount of people and also the accurate throw of grenades. So I think something like that would be awesome. Now, I do want to make an honourable mention, but I think this is going to be taken for granted anyway, and will be definitely in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So, my last thing, and my thing that I would like to see... oh god, my voice. The last thing I'd like to see in Black Ops 4 Zombies, that was probably always going to be there, and just a honourable mention, is DLC weapons immediately going into zombies. That was the thing in IW and World War II Zombies. We'll take it for granted that'll happen here. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment below about things you'd like to see in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Maybe from World War II Zombies, maybe from BO4 Zombies, maybe even from IW Zombies. Let me know. Anyways, guys, I've been Newbie. See you all next time.